Hello, my name is Barry. Welcome to another video. Today's message has a lot to do with an online sermon that I was listening to. In fact, you can get the title of that sermon by my video title, Enjoy the Journey. I have to tell you, it has truly been a journey that I've been on with the creation of these video blogs that I've been doing. And the truth is, I didn't start out knowing that I was going to do something like this. No, I was writing software review and some commentary in a tech magazine when I first got a vision or a picture in my mind of what God was calling me to do. Alright, I just scratched my head like, okay. I had asked my pastor friend Warren what that vision meant and what with the cross and the Star of David, which I knew had something to do with the Christian faith, but that was about it. Alright, I couldn't figure out, okay, I checked it, and it also faded to my looking at a computer screen and typing away. And the picture was dark. That's the only information I was given. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sure I would have probably liked a little more detail. I did like wanting more detail. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked Warren or for insight. And the reality is this. As Warren probably correctly said, the best thing I could do is direct you to seek God on it. Ask Him for instruction. And another pastor some years later said, Barry, just enjoy the journey. Stop worrying about your destination. Like, have I arrived? Enjoy the journey that God has you on. Trust Him to guide your steps. And He will direct your path. Just acknowledge Him in your ways, and He'll guide you. You can trust Him to teach you and instruct you. And I trust that you guys are seeing some scriptures off on the background screen that I'm using. And certainly that was the case. And this isn't just, oh, look at what God is doing for this guy. No. The reason I'm sharing this is to encourage you to say, wow, if the Father did that for him, what can He do for you? Quite a bit. In fact, I'm hoping that you'll go way further than I ever did. Okay? I would love for you guys to go beyond what I've done. I don't really see myself as being all that successful, but I'm going to trust God's definition, what Jesus tells me in the end. But I'm more interested in what He wants to inspire and work in you. That's why I share these stories. And guess what? The idea of sharing stories didn't come out of thin air. Alright, I didn't wake up and say, oh wow, I'm going to tell encouraging stories. No, that got developed over time. Each step, as I was walking forward and doing the thing, I eventually discovered, hey, that's the thing I like doing. I wouldn't have learned that. I don't think I would have learned that if God had told me everything. Now, wait, didn't the Lord give Moses a detailed instruction on the tabernacle? Yeah, Moses needed, and the community needed that detailed instruction for the tabernacle. If they didn't need it, He wouldn't have given it to them. Oh, same thing with Noah. When he got that detail down, the Lord apparently downloaded a detailed blueprint and instruction into Noah's heart and saying, this is how you build the ark. He gave him instruction, and he had and the insights, whatever was needed. Noah was able to follow along and do what God was telling him. Well, guess what? It was needed. If Noah didn't need that, Noah would not have gotten that download. Alright. Yes, God did instruct Abraham, and he instructed so many other people, hey, this is where I want you to go. And the ones who follow, great. But he only, even Jesus did the same thing. In fact, the pastor was referencing a point in scripture in Luke, I believe, where he told James and Peter, hey, I want you to go into town, locate a guy who's carrying a jug of water on his head, follow him. He didn't tell him, go to such and such address or anything else. Just tell him, follow, and as things progress, okay, this is the guys we need to tell. And things were already taken care of. And same thing with so many others. I have some pastor friends who've had some surprises that came up and like, okay, but they're learning and continuing to learn to trust the Lord and all that and not lean on their own understanding. It's a process that we're continually on, and you can keep going and going. But we're not left alone in our walk. All right, I know that I could always ask the Lord for guidance. He will direct me, because he said in his word, I will guide you and direct you in the way to go. I will instruct you. And I'm watching with his own eyes. Hopefully you have the right proverb there. And Jesus did say, I will be with you to the end of ages. So we're not left alone. And I would encourage you not to be afraid to ask God for guidance and direction, help, and encouragement. And I pray and trust that this video will be of help. Because the video is going on YouTube as well as Facebook, I want to try to stay under 15 minutes. Alright, and I want to thank you for your time. Have a great day. See ya when I see ya.